So the other day, I was walking my son into school and he's 7 and he'd done that thing where he got like, a little bit embarrassed because his mates are there. So he didn't want to give me a cuddle, but I called him back anyway. I said, come here. And it got me thinking, I wonder if he'll ever be too old for that. So I wrote him this piece for when he's ready to read it. Now, it don't matter how old you get, you're never too old for a cuddle from your dad. I will embarrass you somewhere along the way, but that's okay. That's what dads tend to do. Right now, you probably think you know it all. The quicker you realize you don't, the easier life gets. You got 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 1 mouth, because you should listen and see twice as much as you should speak, but never miss the moment to say what needs to be said. Like telling your family you love them before you walk out the door. Because not everyone makes it back. Now, not everyone out there is going to be your friend. That doesn't mean you shouldn't be friendly. Use manners and use respect, but don't let no one take you for a mug. Love is said by many. Love is said by many, but understood by few. It's not always what you say, it's what you do, so be a man of action. Buy your mum some flowers, hold the door open for strangers, and do your best to soak up the stress and smile, even when you ain't got much left. Because that's the test. Who are you when the world's at your neck? Maybe then you'll remember what I said. You'll never be too old to get a cuddle from your dad. But what happens when I'm dead? I hope you find God like I did, for the Lord is my refuge and my strength, and when we meet our Maker one day, finally all of this will make sense. But until then, we all have the freedom to choose. I'll never force my views upon you, but I'll do my best to show you what I know, like how a little can go a long, long way. So learn how to cook yourself some eggs. When you get up in the morning, make your bed and stretch those legs and work. Work hard, but it's just as important to rest. That's why you give 100%, so you can rest knowing you gave it your best. Oh, and pride. Pride comes before a fall. So be humble, but never forget who you are. And laugh. Never forget who you are and laugh. Laugh loud, laugh proud, laugh till tears come out of your eyes and you drown in a comedy of life, because truth is stranger than fiction. Don't ever be surprised what other people say and do. It's true. Some people are genuinely mad, but it don't matter how old you get. You'll never be too old to get a cuddle off your dad. So go in good health and explore. Never be afraid to ask for help, but sometimes you gotta help yourself for sure. Be accountable. It's only right that sometimes you're wrong and that you learn from your mistakes. Do you know what? It's even better if you can learn from mine. So go on. Ask me. Ask me anything, it's fine. There's very few things in life your dad hasn't tried. Anyway, that's a letter for another day. They say the world is your oyster, so give it a crack. See what each country has inside, and I hope you find pearls, my boy, of wisdom and of joy, and you make memories that no one can ever take away. No matter how old you get, never forget how to play. Never forget how to play. Because no matter how old I get, I'll never get tired of seeing you have fun. Because you won't never be too old to get a cuddle off your dad. And I'll never be too old. I'll never be too old I'll never be too old to get a cuddle off my sons. Yeah? Yeah! We've done it, boys. We've done it.
Love you so much. Yeah, in a minute. Love you. See you soon, yeah?
Love you, boys.
We're good, yeah? We're good, bro. Thank you, guys.
Your audition really affected me quite deeply, and to have those moments on this show, those really quiet, still moments where you connect with someone on a deeper level, it's quite rare. You're real, that's quite rare. You make us think, you make us feel something, and it's beautiful. And I watched the whole thing with a smile on my face. There's something about you, Sonny, you're just magic. And you're meant for this. This life is meant for you. Yeah, you're shining, and it was beautiful. I loved it, loved it. I want
Amanda.
Yes, oh my gosh. I think Alicia gave the words of the night for you, which is that you are meant. Everything's meaningful. Everything's meant. Every moment, every breath, the delivery, the intention, and it's all from your heart. And yeah, it just struck a chord in me. I have a teenage girl. And so all of that meant so much to me, and I literally, I'm going to watch it back, I'm going to type it up, I'm going to frame it, and I'm going to put it in her bedroom. Because it meant so much. Thank you.
You were clearly moved with that.
Sonny, that just... Sorry.
It's okay. I love you, boy.
It just really hit me. It really hit me, man. Like, I know my relationship with my dad isn't always the best. So, you know, hearing those words, it just makes me really, like, just think about what I need to improve on. And, Sonny, you're great, man.
Love you, bro.
I know you're going to be a fantastic dad, and I know, like, you know, I need to do better as a son as well. So, yeah, it just really hit me. And, yeah, it's just amazing.
Sonny, well, you got us. You know, you were following people with fireworks on their head, people jumping over themselves, insulting us, and you just came with yourself and just these words, and yet it had, you could hear a pin drop, genuinely, and I could see how emotional you were getting. And yeah, I'm a dad, and Sonny, all I can say is you are gold.
People ask me dumb questions all the time. I'll get this one a lot. They'll be like, hey, Ryan, is that genetic? Yes. Because you see, my mom was Irish, and my dad was a lobster.
I said I wear hearing aids, so I watch all my movies and TV shows with the subtitles on. My favorite is when the subtitle says, indistinct chatter. Oh, thank God, it's not just me then.
No, I'm not from California, but I look like I am. Just another wobbly guy on the sidewalk.
I'm okay with my voice, but I still struggle with some things. Like I have the hardest time at a drive-through. You know, cause you got to say the order fast, and you're talking through an intercom. It's like I don't know why I work there.
Most of you look super confused right now, so let's talk about the elephant in the room. I know what you're all thinking. Who ordered Stephen Hawking off of Wish.com? He might be smarter than me, but I would beat him in a race.